Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the thumbnail of me because diamond painting has absolutely taken over our lives. Now, Paul and I, we've always been very neat people. We are not collectors. We are actually usually what I would call minimalists. But since I started this diamond painting journey, oh my God, are we not minimalists? And diamond painting has taken over my life and everything is disorganized, and Paul and I are both losing our minds over it because we don't like it. So we're gonna get organized and we are gonna bring you along for the journey. So we're gonna go through our stash. We're going to organize our stash using the gems flow. We're going to rearrange the house a little bit, and hopefully you guys will see what I'm about ready to show you and the end of it. So let's do a stash / organize video. This is going to be a long video, so you don't have to watch the whole entire thing. Maybe just check out this little front part, listen to it as you diamond paint, and then check out the end results. So we're going to come over here. So as you guys know, we own our 3D business, so we have got over here all of our shipping stuff and our printer, all of our goodies. We got more shipping boxes over here. We've got all of our workstations, mine and Paul's desks, so we can look at each other while we work. This is a mess right now because we just had our Christmas party. I need to clean that up, but I have a little diamond painting station right here that I diamond paint at while I'm actively working. And then of course we've got over here, we've got some diamond paintings down below. We've got diamond paintings over here. And then if we come this way to the right of my couch, we've got accessories galore. Underneath here are 4 cubicles filled full of more diamond painting stuff. If you come over into the kitchen is a mess right now. We've got just a box full of diamond painting paraphernalia in here. Over here is all of the stuff that we have not unboxed or small things. More shipping stuff. We've got stickers. Over here we've got shipping and unboxing paraphernalia. More paraphernalia right there. Here's our recording studio. We've got more things that need to be unboxed and our lights. Over here we've got
my potatoes.
More diamond painting things. More diamond painting things, stuff right here. Everything inside of this and on this is diamond painting related stuff.
But not my crackers.
Yeah, not the crackers. And just so you know, yes, so we clean everything, but we do these, all of this stuff is washed on a daily basis. So that is just that section. So dining room and half of our kitchen. And I mean, like, as you can see, half of our kitchen. We come over here, I have another diamond painting station right here in the living room next to my big comfy couch with more paraphernalia on there. We're gonna come into our bedroom. Oh my goodness. And you can see I've got diamond painting stuff in here, diamond paintings. I've got all my minis, more diamond paintings, EWs, oh my goodness. And then we're gonna come into this bedroom. More diamond painting stuff. Here's our 3D print room, guys. We have got filament. Over here is where Paul sets down all of his orders as he completes them. Here's where he gets rid of all the imperfections. We've got more shipping down below. We've also got all of our little oopsies. Our oopsies are generally, we give a lot of those away to our members. Don't forget to join our membership. If for anything, we have lots of fun things that we give away. Our printers and more filament. Oh my goodness. So what is this, room 4?
Yeah.
Well, half and a quarter of my craft room has gotten destroyed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a mess in here.
Yes. So I was wrapping presents in here to keep the stuff away from the dog. I need to get all of this cleaned up. And we're normally like very neat people. We pull things out to do like our pictures like what we just did. So I've got this right here. I have another diamond painting station right here. I've got all of my canvases. If Paul comes in more, we've got even more canvases over here. Throughout there, we've got more canvases back there. And then back here, we have some like small projects. You can see up here, you look like through here, just like all types of accessories throughout there. Another diamond painting station right here with our kit ups. All of this is filled full of diamond painting accessories. Over here we've got more like diamond painting accessories, and all throughout this is just filled full of diamond painting accessories. Toolkits, I usually keep most of my toolkits in there, that way I can offer them to people who need them. But as you can see, it's gotten absolutely crazy, and then we had to reorganize everything to get the 3D room set up, and so this room's next. We're going to get this organized. We're going to get this put together. I hope you guys enjoy watching and or listening to it and seeing the end result when we get this a little bit more organized. Hopefully we'll give you some good ideas. So we're going to pause, set up the camera. You're going to see us kind of moving in and out, and we'll probably kind of fast forward through some of that with some like talk over, maybe some jazzy music for you to listen to as you watch us go. All right, see you in a minute. I'm already driving Paul mad. He's like, just stand normal. Now can you see my head?
It's a crappy angle either way
just
we go.
stand normal. This is how I stand.
Yep.
I walk.
Yep, I've seen that all the time.
Oh my goodness. Okay, she doesn't like half back Ditzy. Okay, so we're going to start first with, okay, so this is how I organize and clean. I gather all of similar items together in a pile, but the very first thing I do is I start moving out the junk. So we're going to start zipping through it as we move out the junk, and then we'll slow it down. I'll kind of tell you what I'm doing next, but we are going to listen to some music while we're doing this. So we're not going to have like a blow by blow as I go slowly through things, because who wants to clean without music? Not I. All right, let's get to the zooming. And Alexa, shuffle my country playlist. I don't know how long that took, but we've got everything organized. So we did bring my roller in here. Just needs, I think, needs to be moved a little bit right here. Back here, we've got all of Paul's diamond painting stuff.
This is it. This is my tiny little corner. That's
his corner. I've reorganized this with a whole bunch of like my mini little sets that I've got, and like my little backpack that I got from Crashley's. I went through, I reorganized all of my drawers, and I did these. So like right here I've got all my meddlers, and here I've got my pixie dusts, my ABs, and then my specials, and my crystals and my glitters. So I organized those to hold all of my diamonds from DP with sparklers. I've got all of this all cleaned up, and I organized some stuff in here a little bit. So here's some of my kitted up whips, and I've got pictures in those. I've got my spare beads down here. We've got stuff all set up for the retreat, which was taking up a lot of room. So we boxed up a whole bunch of the retreat stuff, and don't look at this.
Oh, yeah.
So we got boxes here, and boxes there. These are still just filled with random things, mostly like toolkits. And here we have stuff that is left over from events that we have done. And we'll throw those in with packages and stuff when we send them out. So over here we have this. So this is what is going to be up next, is we are actually going to go through, and because I'm all thumbs and I type really crappy, we're going to get Paul situated all nice and neat and comfortable on the couch. And I am going to drag all of these out, and we are going to input them into an app so that I will know what I have. I never thought I would need an app because I honestly never thought I'd have a stash. And then we will also start pulling the canvases from the other rooms in here and getting them in the app, and then moving them in here. That way I'll stop having canvases like all over the house. Yeah, so that is the plan. And then from my bedroom, I can actually move out some of the little projects that I had in there, because I actually have a little bit of space left over right here. So that'll be fun. And then I'm going to get some hangers. I'm going to put like all my M's, because all of my M's, my mini maids, have handles. So I am going to create something to where I can actually hang these up instead of putting them with my boxes. So I really like that idea. And any that I don't have canvas covers for, I will probably just go ahead and make some, because they are not that difficult to make. And there we go. All right. So let's start putting stuff in the app. Oh, it's gonna be a minute. All right, let's go. All right, so the craft room is all clean and I have space. But now I need to organize all of my diamond paintings, since I seem to have somehow accumulated a stash. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but it seems to have happened. So I got this idea from my good friend, Michelle Morris Campbell. And she keeps the little paper, paper holders, the vinyl ones. So I bought a whole bunch of these, and we're just gonna take this out of here. I opened up my canvas, and the first one I have here is A Gesture by Hannah. Well, I'm going through here. I'm also going to pull out the ones that I'm not going to need. I've got here my log book, and I've got my picture. And I'm going to just slide this in and hope I don't get any paper cuts today, because I cut my finger already yesterday. There we go. And I'm going to do them, I'm going to put them all by what company they are, and then I will put tabs in separating the companies. So I've got my first one in here, and I got my logbook ready to be filled out, and my picture. I am in my gems flow. I have taken an image. Now I'm not going to fill all of this out because honestly, I just don't need it. So I'm just going to put in here Jester, not Hester, Jester, girl. And I am not seeing, it says like obtained from, but I'm not seeing where it has artist name. So I am a little bit sad about that. It's got like numbers of colors and obtained from, and all of that stuff. But yeah, there is like no place, it doesn't ask for the artist. So I wonder if I should put dash Hannah Lynn. I think I'm just going to go with the name of the canvas and the picture. And then I'm going to hit, there we go. And, oh, there it is. Got it. Oh, what do you mean by not received project? There we go. Received, not started. Now check mark. There we go. Yay! All right. And then we go back here. And this one isn't ready. So I'm going to just start piling these up right here. All of my diamond art clubs. I'm going to pull out a chunk of diamond art clubs and we are probably going to put this in fast forward and let's see how long it takes. So today is Wednesday, the 24th. So I have 30 minutes until the premiere happens. So you will be seeing me do a little bit of both. I'll probably pop out and like grab my laptop or something to do the premiere on while I'm chatting with you. So you're going to see the laptop. This is going to take me all day, guys. So I do vape. I usually don't vape in my videos, but I am not going 8 hours without that. So kick back, watch me bust my butt in Zoom mode. Here we go. Okay, so we took a little break and did the premiere. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. I always have a ton of fun with some of the amazing people that I've met in the community. You know, and if you are new to the community, we are not exclusive at all. Just reach out, befriend us, join the membership, come hang out for Tiffany's Wicked Whip Wednesdays, or just yeah, hang out with us anytime. Join the Discord. All right, we are back to doing this. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit more while I was watching the oh, this like stuck in there. While we were watching the premieres, I went ahead and started putting all of the papers already in the plastic. To help get that done just a little bit faster. Alright, so here is my art and soul pile, and I'm going to finish putting these in, and then we're going to figure out which canvases we have next. And we're going to do a brief little pause while dear helper gets all of the art and souls piled up, but not with the Diamond Art Club. So we will be right back. We'll finish up this and then figure out who we have, who's number 3rd. Who do we have the most canvases of next? That is definitely going to be a tiebreaker. I think it's probably going to be between Muni Maid, MDD, or Bella Art Day Nicole. I don't know which one. Okay, we are at 71. 71. We're going to start with our other companies, and then we will work our way into minis. And then I still have the ones in the kitchen to do. But we are making progress. I'm definitely halfway through now. So let's start. Okay. Let's see. So we've got, oops, 1, 2, got a couple that fell down here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we've got 8 Bellas. No idea who that is. I think that's Alright, so we have 8 Bellas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 MDDs. No idea what's in here. Oh, okay. Found a deck that did not come in a box. But that is okay. We will do this. We're going to put that in here. We're actually going to find a pen and write that this is actually Mother Earth by Hannah Lynn on it. Oof. So now that one is marked, and oh my goodness, it comes in its own little thingy. That is very, very cool. So I'll put this in here. I'm going to close this up. Oh. Oops, I need my picture. I almost forgot my picture. And this is round. Okay. So Bella is definitely winning out MDD right now, but I did just order some MDD, so we'll see. Let's pull my M's. I got quite a few mini maids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right. That was a close one. So Bella Arde Nicole with 8 and Muni made with 7. And then MDD is going to catch up here as soon as I get my order in. Alright guys, we took a break and watched a movie. So this is pretty full and it's going to continue to get full. So now I'm going to move over to my smaller binder over here. And I'm going to be doing these ones. These are kind of going to be like my randoms that I have from random companies where I only have like 1 or 2 of them, and or that have went out of business, with the exception of Art and Soul, because I have so very many of them. So this binder is all done. Whew. It is full. And so we are moving now over to this one, and Paul is in here to help now. Yay! So he's going to be helping me pull out the paperwork. So we're just going to kind of show him what we're doing here. So we're just taking it out. print out some new sheets. I've got those in the other room, so I will be right back with those. Now we've got our last binder, and this is going to be filled with my minis. And then we're going to move into the kitchen and try to get my life under control in that area. Why? Because diamond painting is taking over my life, and I love it. I love it, but I don't like the mess. I don't know where anything is. Not a big fan of that. So we're gonna fix it. Okie dokie. Ooh, I'm getting sore, guys. On to the kits of the mini. Here we go. So first one up, I got the Bling Kitty Bites. $4.99. So we are now making sure that everything has its nifty little label on it, because we haven't been labeling everything, and we just unboxed like a ton of diamond paintings. So we're going to get labels, and we are going to start putting this stuff away. So I'm going to have Paul, he's going to bring me boxes, and when he finds a box that does not have a label on it, we're going to slap the name of the canvas on it. Ooh, that's a long one. Not all going to fit. And we're going to get them all stacked back up here and reorganized, because let's face it, you know, at the beginning of the year, at the end of the year, you need to do that. You need to go through and reorganize everything, because you go through it and you wiggle things and things fall over and it just becomes an absolute mess. And then you can't find anything, and then you're sad. Hold on. And you can't figure out how to use tape. The tape is winning me. Oh my goodness. Tape is winning. This one's a long one too. I don't know about you guys. It's a lot of work, but I do not like going into the new year with last year's messes. So I do tend to deep clean the house and get everything put away and reorganize stuff, especially when you see that things are not working like before. The way I was like keeping track of all my diamond paintings and everything, my stash wasn't as big, and honestly it was working, but then my stash got a little bit bigger, and it's just, it is not working, because I never thought that I'd have such a big stash that I wouldn't be able to remember everything that I had gotten. But I mean, there was quite a few canvases that I saw that I was like, oh, I forgot I had these. And then coming through here and just like digging through my piles, even though they were kind of organized, was still not like the smartest way to be going about it. I am really, really thankful to Michelle for hooking me up with how she did hers. I think that's going to be really, really helpful. I like having the book. I also did the the app on my phone. That way I have it both ways, that I can kind of look through it, so I can just sit on my phone and kind of browse. And then I've got everything also in my booklet. So I've got a little bit of a twofer there, and I like that. It's a little bit more work, but I mean, not that much work. It wasn't very hard. I mean, I did most of this in a day. Yeah, I'd say it took like one whole day, from like early morning until late in evening. So it took 12-13 hours to get the whole thing completed. I did work for a few hours the other day, and then I worked, so yeah, 12 or 13 hours I'd say is about probably what it took. So not horribly long, but definitely was not a walk in the park. Oops, stickies. And then, of course, I cut myself the other day, and so earlier today I'm like rolling canvases, and I'm like, what is on the back of all my canvases? And what was on the back of all of my canvases was my blood. I was bleeding all over my canvases, so I'm going to have to make sure that I don't rehome those. I'm going to have to double check before I try to rehome some of my canvases, because I was bleeding on the back. Not cool. But I cut it a couple days ago, so I took my Band-Aid off actually this morning, and I was thinking it was fine, but it ripped open and it was really, really bleeding. So I got my bandage back on, because I don't want to bleed on people. That's pretty gross. Oh my goodness, this one's heavy. Oh my goodness, this one's heavy. Oh, this one's so heavy. So heavy. This one's a big one, so we know this one is going right here on the bottom. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Do you want me to make that thing straight?
Probably.
Okay.
That's probably.
Do you want it out more?
Yeah. Work your magic, Paul. Work your magic.
Where do you want me at?
I'm going to.
I'll be over here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's being so mean to him.
You want to? Well, you're gonna grab this. I'm trying to get these stickers on that I did already, but with these fake nails, it's hard.
Okay.
Fake nails is hard. So what I'm gonna do is have you bring me canvases. Only Diamond Club to start, and anything that doesn't have a sticker on it, you're gonna give it a little label. Because labeling is usually not good, but labeling your diamond painting canvases so you don't have to dig through them and can easily see what they are is very good. But don't label people in real life because that's not cool.
Okay, so you're doing my job. I'm supposed to hand you boxes.
Yes,
I have. Or did you already have those because you knew?
I already have these ones because these are all the Black Friday ones. So I was printing out labels for these.
What about this stack?
Yeah, no, all of that's going to need labels.
So you want me to make you a pile that needs labels?
No, you're going to make the labels.
Oh, okay.
You're going to label things. Because you're better at that than me. So here's the label maker. Here's the scissors. Oh. Let's get going. There it is. That was a lot of work, guys. A lot of work. Whew. All right. Let's give them a count. Go clean up the other area. We're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet, but we are done for tonight. All right, guys. Here's the finished product. So I was using this to hold my rounds, but this actually was a little bit too small. So I bought a little basket to keep everything in. I kitted up Dragon Seasons. So over here is all of this year's finished diamond paintings. I did not finish nearly as many as I thought I wanted to. I did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I did 15, and then a whole bunch of minis. I got this all organized. I got my special projects over there. Got that still all kitted up, organized everything underneath there. Look, I have room for more stuff now, guys. Here is the ones that I'm going to destash. This goes to members first, and then I'll put whatever's left on the site. I got a place for my mobile diamond painting station, which Paul was really happy about because he's always complaining that he has to move this all around the house because he says it's just always in the way. So I found a special little spot for it. I got a box full of stickers and some of my paperwork stuff. I've got everything organized now. So I've got my DAX, I've got my small shops up over there. I've got all of this organized. Can't show you all of this because some of it is retreat stuff. So I bought this. This was on sale actually at Michael's. And look, I can now kit up more diamond paintings. Woohoo! I can kit up 3 more diamond paintings. Here is my logbook. All ready to go. Super excited about that. Oh, I do need to pull out my dragon seasons, and I need to pull out my pink and black. Wait, did I already do that? I already did that. I have them ready. Okay. So there is this room. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pause this and take you into the next room. So here in the bedroom, we've got things a little bit more organized now. I've got minis and stuff in here. I've got minis in there. Here's my little tiny diamond paintings, and all of the rest of my minis and my storage systems are set up in here. So I do just have them set by small, extra smalls, my mediums, and then my larges. That way I can just reach in my little buckets and grab them. There's my little mini storage, and then I usually just grab one of these because I like to sit on the couch when I'm kitting up, and I kit up over one of these to catch all my spare drills. So there is that, and there's my Sparta. Love him. And my oh. All right, next room. So here's my little crafting station that I moved into the living room. So over here, we've got all my cool stuff. I'm almost done with this painting. I'm going to try to finish that today because it's the last day of the year. There's my kit up. I've got stuff in my little boxes, my relief papers. I have more like little mini projects in there. There's a boy's dress. I got a mini project right there. I've got Ditto kitted up in that. And over here I have my dragon seasons is kitted up in this. I got all my putties and all my pens and my trays. So everything here is organized. Let me show you the other side. Right, so in here I have more storage. Those are all more storage. I got my kilo of black drills. I did go through quite a few of these because I am doing the pink and black is going to also be my blinging up the new year. I got my Care Bear. I need a Care Bear to watch over me, of course. And then over here is going to be all of my whips that I've got going. So I've got quite a few of those happening. I did forget that I had a couple more kits up there, and I have some more in here. So, oopsie, and I just stepped on my dog. I've got a whip back there. There's my Care Bears. That one's kitted up. Before I stopped getting in the garbage. More pens, more diamond painting stuff. So as you can see, it's still taking over my life, but at least now it's a little bit more organized. We got some giveaways right there. Look at that, it's all empty. It's all been cleaned up. So I'm a slob and I kept getting the tablecloth dirty. So Paul said, screw it. And he painted the top of the table black. So it would just be easier in general. Ow. Ow. Ow, stop biting me. So, are you kidding me? Okay, so that's it, guys. I have organized at least part of my life. I just need to organize this vicious little dog. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to spending 2026 with all of my lovely friends in the diamond painting community. Bye, guys.